Hello and welcome back to the BanterGamingChannel for a brand new series of NFS, where once again I'm in a green 240SX because that's how we roll. No, today we are going to be doing the start of a playthrough of sorts, an abridged playthrough, much like Roger's Most Wanted series, of Need for Speed Undercover, which is a very strange Need for Speed game, as it embodies a lot of Carbon and Most Wanted that precedes it, with some stylistic parts of ProStreet which precedes it, and is completely different from every game that succeeds it. It's almost the last of an era, if you will, for the Need for Speed games. It's kind of a strange one. So the stipulation for this particular playthrough is I'm effectively Ryan Cooper, undercover. Hence the 240. We're going to try and beat the story, not 100% of the game because it can't physically be done, but we're going to beat the story with 240. And as we go along, we're going to be upgrading the car, making it more like its ProStreet version, and eventually succeeding the ProStreet build entirely with wide bodies, with a Stratos wide body, whatever it's called, as such. And I honestly don't know if we can do it. But we're going to try, we're going to find out. For this particular playthrough though, we've installed a couple of mods. They are in the description below. I'm going to try and remember them off the top of my head. We have the 360 icons mod, because if you have a 360 controller plugged in, the game doesn't recognise it in terms of icons and actions and menus. So say stuff like press shift to do whatever the fuck. Like, no, I need to press left bumper or something. Example. We've also installed the high contrast HUD, which is why you can actually see the minimap, because in the base game with its ridiculous amount of bluing, the bluing on that minimap there, it's just one shade of blue. You can't see anything. We've also installed a couple of graphics improvement mods. It's a complete overhaul one, and another that gives us HD textures. So this is about as good looking as you can realistically make Undercover. Yes, with a lot of the blue. This would be nice. A lot of the blue, the blinding blue, makes the colours much more crisper, more contrast. The textures of things are slightly better, like the road and the sidewalk there, and some of the trees. Not a massive improvement, but it's certainly better than it was. Right. So, we're going to start off with some races. We've skipped the initial opening, of course, because y'all have probably seen it, and if not, you can get Need for Speed Undercover on the PS3 for like £2.99, so go play it if you want to see all that. This is, of course, abridged. We're going to focus mostly on the important parts, much like Roger did Most Wanted, and let's see how far we can actually get with Ryan Cooper going undercover and ruining the canon. And away we go. So we're playing with an automatic box because the manual shifter is exactly like ProStreet's without the clutch, and it's not really suitable for street racing. I mean, it's barely suitable for ProStreet, but you know. So we've done nothing to the 240 other than paint it green. I wasted a little bit of money painting some parts black and then realised I'll do that later. Because like I said, I want to do it over time. As we go on, we upgrade and change things. Let's fuck up everyone here. So of course this has a speed breaker. Much like Most Wanted and Carbon. And much like those, I'm going to forget repeatedly that I can use it. And that'll no doubt screw me over in some pursuits, because it's not a feature I'm used to having. For those of you that haven't played Undercover, or maybe forgotten, which is certainly possible because it was regarded as an incredibly mediocre game and is often forgotten, hell, finding quality of life mods for this was actually really freaking hard, whereas for a game like Most Wanted or even Carbon, they're everywhere. It is a forgotten game. But yes, the handbrake functions rather weirdly. I think it was called True Driving or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. Someone will correct me in the comments, but they had this revolutionary physics approach, and you can pull like quite sweet maneuvers with handbrake turns. Look at that, we dominated. We've got driver skill. We've got transmission. Because yes, this was also an RPG where you'd actually improve your driving, which I think ties in better for the idea of this. He just gets so good at street racing that he goes and Ryan Cooper takes part in the whole NFS ProStreet, starts his race days thing, even though I know the game is like after. It's also set to everything gets made 3 years after ProStreet. No, not 3 years. I don't remember. It's all very weird, confusing. Anyway, let's pick another race. So this is a highway battle, which is kind of like Speed Challenge in ProStreet, but on a highway with traffic, and you have bumper cam because you need bumper cam. And there is one particular event of this, which if you don't have the right car upon end game, with the right tune, you physically can't 100% the game. Whoa. I'll say the handling is a lot more stable than ProStreet. I would have died by now in my RX-7. What is this guy doing? He's indicating right and turning left. The traffic drives exactly like real people, as in they are unpredictable. We'll signal to do things and then do the opposite thing. Oh my god, we've drifted. We're gonna lose. Oh, we lost. Let's try that again. Stuck behind traffic there. I should have dived into oncoming straight away. The bumper cam, although it has its benefits in this type of racing, it gives you a slightly clearer view of the road ahead of you. It gives you not particularly great peripheral vision or situational awareness, I think. But that's just me. I'm an old man. I find certain things difficult to deal with, like bumper cam. I'd much rather have a cockpit view. Oh my god, there's still some bloom! Oh, there we go. Squeezing through there. Oh, bit of a nudge. There's some debris on the road from that crazy bus driver there. There we go. Pulling away. Nope, he's getting back. There we go. We got it. We did alright there. For well, maybe if we didn't bounce off the wall, we would have got the... oh my god. Would have got the domination. And there he goes, his hairdresser's car. So take a quick look at the map here. As you can see, we're undercover. It is actually a reasonably sized map. It's not too bad, all things considered. That was a dick move by the RX-8 there. This is where we're racing from. I'll fucking nearly kill you all in the process. So I did toy with the idea of going full roleplay for this Ryan Cooper malarkey and putting on my my helmet whilst doing the commentary. So there's nothing but muffled noises, but I thought that might not be as enjoyable as it would be funny briefly for maybe like 20 seconds. So we decided against that. I have adjusted the handling settings of this car. Slightly simpler than ProStreet and stuff like that. And I've geared it entirely towards grip. If I want to drift, I'll yank the handbrake. But grip, especially with this low power at the moment, is the way to go. As you can see, the car is completely planted. You can just tap the handbrake there to pull the nose around. You see some AI driver names up and right there. Obviously not real names. I don't know why I'm coming up as player. Considering the profile name is Ryan Cooper. It's a little bit annoying. Oop, pull the nose in. Yes, they have all the humorous names, like from other street racing Need for Speeds. Underground having some of the best, best of them. Driver skill awarded. Induction skill gives you greater performance from your car's four-stair induction system, increasing acceleration, top speed. That's a skill that a human being can develop, apparently. The car should now shift a lot better. So we'll go to the next sprint race. Oh, because we've leveled up, we've got more things. We'll do another highway battle. Away we go. An RX. Is that an RX-7? Even in stock, he should blow me away. Should. It isn't there. Oh my god. Oh, we're bouncing off things. I had an opportunity there. The pursuit breaker. Could have smashed through that. Pretty much written off his race. But sadly, I was on the wrong side of the road. This garbage truck. A dump truck. Oh! Oh, what are they doing? Jesus Christ. What is this belade of idiots? Belade, Ballard, whatever. It just went mad. Absolute madness. Let me switch the cam there. It just doesn't feel right. So we'll do the bumper cam. There we go. I don't think we're going to get domination there. Number 2 grand.
Word is there's a big race going down today on the west side. Eyes will be watching you, so steal the show.
There you go. We've got a race against the Palm Harbor Street Gangs. Ryan Cooper to gain acceptance in his undercover-ness. So, what we're going to do first, though, is we are going to see what we can upgrade. Can we get some NOS? No, locked. Engine? Locked. Is there actually anything we can fit? Locked. I don't think there's anything we can fit. Still locked. Locked. Yeah. We're not going to fit anything performance-wise, at least. But I think we could fit a hood. No, we can't. It's also locked. Never mind. We have all this body and absolutely nothing to do with it. I could put some decals on, but we won't. I think what I will say though is that's going to be the end for this episode. Just a quick one to start us off. And next episode we're gonna be a bit more focused with our direction. So that's going to be all from me today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like below and a comment to let us know what you thought. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.